Hey guys, MD95TSI here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to nip the wire off of here, and we're going to take out these two screws, remove the LED, and we're going to be putting the eachine TX03. Whoop, whoop. Don't want that bad way hit the floor. And we're going to be putting that down inside of there. I'll take a drill bit and drill a hole right here, and the camera will poke out right there, and should be ready to be FPV. So let me go and get my battery in and test these wires, and we'll see where we're at. Stay tuned. Alright, so let's slide our battery in here. Got our volts on, volts DC 20. So let's see what we get here. There's our positive and there's our negative. Okay, I'm picking up 5 volts, which is good because the eachine will work off of that. Very good. So, okay, make sure you always test your wires first. Now we can go ahead and, oh, you see the light fell out. We can go remove our battery. I've literally taken out the 2 screws out of here. You have one here and one here. They're right here, little guys. And there's one goes here and one goes here, and that's what holds that down. So we'll put them 2 screws there. This is going to set down in here like this. But you know, once I drill the hole, get the wire out of the way. Once I drill that hole, it's going to fit itself down in there and go through. So let's go ahead and get the hole drilled, and then we'll go ahead and get it wired up onto here. Just peel that back just like that. That's why I like silicone wire. Makes it much easier. So we'll put our positive to positive, negative to negative, and then we'll plug it in there up onto there, and then that will give us power for the VTX to have FPV for the bugs. So stay tuned. So okay guys, what I did was drilled a hole in the front, and we put the camera in there. It's a little off center. It's a little off to this side for more to that side, but no one's perfect. But it works very well. It's kind of loose in there until I button down on the canopy. Then once I button down the canopy, it tightens right up. So that's how I think I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to leave the hole in the front so the air can go through. And it's got vents down here for the VTX cooling, because it's going to need to be cooled in there. It gets pretty hot. So let's take it off, show you what we got. I just took the light off, as I told you before, wired it into the VTX. You see how loose it is there? So once I button the canopy down, it kind of presses down and holds down on it. So it's not too much pressure where to hold. I'll probably put some hot glue on it just to hold it there, kind of at an angle. But I don't want my antenna touching my board. I have to watch out for that also. So that's how you FPV the Bugs3 Mini with the eachine TX03. Bore your little hole right below the light. As long as you don't mind a hole right here, good to go. Let the air in. The air will go out the back right here and kind of escape itself. If it gets too hot, you can just drill some little tiny holes in the back of here to let the air out. But you gotta cool them. If you put your VTXs on the inside of your bird, no matter which bird you have, keep in mind of cooling. You have to have a way to air to get in there to cool it, which means you don't want to power it up, leave it set there too long. It'll get real hot inside with no air moving on it, and it could burn up your VTX. So there you have it. Bugs3 Mini FPV. Thank you for watching.